This is the newly constructed Vittal Rukmani temple at Govindapuram. Govindapuram is situated in Tamil Nadu near Kumbakonam city. One cannot miss out to notice the grand architecture of this temple while traveling by road near this temple. The temple is dedicated to Lord Krishna and one of his wives, Rukmani. The main deity here looks very similar to that of the god at Pandharpur. Out of respect for our god, I never take videos of the main deity in the main shrine. So if you would like to see the deity in this temple, then do come here and visit this place. The journey to this place is so beautiful and so green that you will breathe in a lot of oxygen away from the city pollution. They give prasadam to everyone who visit the temple here. The temple's architecture is very similar to that of the modern temple like ISKCON. Anyone visiting the temple will have to climb a few sets of staircases. In the entrance, you will see massive pillars and two saints very similar to Namdev and Tukaram. One side of the staircase has a place to climb up to have darshan and another end is there to get down from the stairs after having darshan. This temple will be crowded on the days when there is a Nama Sankirtanam or Bhajan is organized here. On the other days, the temple is not overcrowded and you can freely have darshan of the deity without any crowd. To come to this temple, you can find accommodations at Kumbakonam city or even a closer town Mayiladuthurai. One thing that if this temple can do is they can plant some trees in the car parking area as it will be getting even more hotter in this place in the summer months. Once inside, your eyes will be caught by the beautiful interiors. The door is beautifully engraved with a beautiful flower design on it. The ceilings are decorated in such a way that a gold print is put on a red paint and it matches the aura of this room because this is where the bhajans or the Nama Sankirtanams take place. Even the walls are beautifully decorated or interior is done in such a beautiful way even on the pillars. You can find two more doors on the way to shrine where the figurines of the saints are engraved on them. Even if it is so hot outside, inside this temple it was very cool. Even if temple is built in a very modern way, it includes the aesthetics of the traditional temples. That is why they have this Dwarapalaka also here. The temple alone is not the only attraction here. They have a Veda Patashala and a Goshala also here. The entrance that you see here is actually an arch to the Goshala. It is designed in such a way that Krishna's hand is holding the flute. Near a green field, they don't have one or two cows, but they have an almost 1,000 cows. I was surprised by how clean this place was in spite of having so many cows here. Each cow has its own place allocated with the data of how much it is fed, if it is pregnant or not, and it is taken care of by giving a good bath. And if it is a mother cow, then it is milked by hand or machine but under a good surveillance. They have cow breeds like Gir, Sahiwal, Kankraj, Kankeyam, Rati, and so on. In spite of scorching heat outside, the place in which the cows are put up are actually cool. They have a roof on the top which protects them from both overheat and also rain. If you like to visit Goshalas, then you cannot miss this place in South India. If you are someone who loves to meditate, then you should bring your meditation mat here and do your meditation here. It is believed that if you do meditation in a Goshala, then you will attain higher inner peace. This is the famous Kankraj breed that they have. The female cows look like male cows and they have a very strong horn in the front. And they are a very aggressive type of cow. The white cow was overly dramatic in front of the camera. After I moved on, she did not continue this aggressive behavior. Apart from Goshala, they have a Veda Patashala in a Gurukulam style. In this Veda Patashala, they teach three Vedas, namely Atharva Veda, Yajur Veda, and Sama Veda. You can easily interact with the kids in the Veda Patashala, and on your way to Goshala, you can hear the kids practicing Vedic chanting. People are not allowed to go inside the Veda Patashala here. When you visit the Goshala here, you are not forced to make any donation or payment or contribute towards the food of the cow. If you wish to do so, you can also bring it in the form of cow food pellets, sesame cake, groundnut cake, coconut cake, and even the skin of the dal, which you can buy easily from any mills. All the cows here were taken very good care of. You cannot find a single cow that is very dirty. If you are traveling in hot summer months, then make sure to bring your own plastic water bottle or glass water bottle or anything. Make sure not to bring a single time use plastic bottle and throw it away in any of the villages here. It will only build a plastic consciousness around in the world. They have water doctors here from which you can fill your water bottle, or you can just give it to the kitchen and they will fill your water bottle and give. If you want to feed anything to these cows by yourself, you can also buy the spinach that they sell nearby the temple and feed these cows. Just take permission from the person who is sitting at the entrance before giving food to these cows. This cow was so ready to get pampered. See how she actually put her foot above the wall. Most of the cows here were not very aggressive. When you visit this temple, you will be spending minimum time in the temple and too much of time only in the Goshala. So if you are a person who are into visiting Goshalas or animals, then you will definitely love this place. You can spend around 3 hours here. To just see each cow in this Goshala, you will need at least 2 hours. In this video, I have shown only 2 rows of cows, how they are tied around in this Goshala. But there are actually many more rows here. After spending time in this Goshala, we realized that we were here until 12 pm. That means that all the temples around in this place will be closed. So we went back directly to Kumbakonam for our lunch.